welcome to my snack time. No meal today yet. You're going to get a Grumpy Tom for just a little bit, but it's the Reactions Are My Therapy tier day, right? So I'm going to take my sweaty, hot self. Isn't that terrible? If you live in Texas, you know what I'm talking about. It is unbelievably horrible right now. Oh, yeah. I don't even know where I'm looking, actually. Let me get this thing readjusted. It's too high for me. It's up in my face. I'm going to look over here this time because I think that's where I'm supposed to look. And I'm like dark. I don't know. These lights must not be bright. Is it bright enough for y'all? Tell us what it looked. Wow. Okay. It's the middle of the sun right now. Y'all, I'm just happy to be here because I have family, friends. I have Nick, who's over there trying to figure something out with his headphones. Go ahead and have a seat. You can do it while you're sitting down. Now he's all irritated at me. Truth be told, you want behind the scenes info? I was out running errands trying to get my tail home, and Nick was like, hey, can you stop by and get this adapter? I'm like, yeah. I go to Walmart. I go to Target. I go to Walmart. I go to Target. Nothing. So I go to Best Buy, right? They have everything. It's on their website. I have to go up to a person and say, can you find this piece for me? And he's like, it should be right here, but it's not. Let me go to the back. He goes to the back and gets it. I come home, I hand it to Nick. He's like, yeah, I didn't need it today. So I had a momentary lapse of frustration because it was like 30 minutes of extra time. Today is so busy. And Nick's right in the middle of the camera with his big old hat in the screen because he's setting up his headphones. And y'all, I'm just telling you, we have an amazing new setup. You might not notice much. We do, because now there are two cameras, not one. One is right here that I'm looking at. One is over here when I do reactions that Nick will just flip over to. And Nick has a new soundboard. I don't know what else to call it, honestly, that does a bunch of different sounds and mixes all the audio and makes it perfect. And then last but not least, we have brand new microphones that actually are modernized and work with this sound system. So hopefully the sound you're hearing, Nick's worked all week on this, is crisp and clear. Tell us if anything's wrong in your sound, in your visual, whatever else it is, because we aim to please, and we are here to do some reactions. Go ahead, Nick, while I'm
finally here. Okay, I gotta test these headphones out in a little bit because I'm gonna be monitoring. I have basically my headphones are to monitor what Tom's doing. I'm gonna be able to hear like how his sound is and stuff. I can also hear what's going on too, but that is that. I gotta create a channel for it, I guess, right? Tom is gonna look at the first song. This is a reaction to my therapy tier. Sorry, I thought today would be a smoother start than this. I'll be honest. I thought it would be a much smoother process, but apparently it's not. We're both trying to do things. I'm just gonna wait till Tom's done, and then I'll do my stuff. How are y'all? How are y'all doing? I gotta read comments over here now, so I'm gonna be looking off to the side as I read comments because I guess I could fit my computer on the table. We need a bigger table, guys. Our table is tiny for all this. There's not enough room for all this stuff at all. But for right now, I'm going to do this.
All right, I'm ready whenever anybody is to start the reactions.
Thomas echoey? What?
Oh, man.
Should not be the case.
After all the work, does it do any better if I just like get right on top of this thing? Will that work?
Who else says...
Probably I should just do that. Because Nick's always right here and he's on top of it. It's probably not as echoey if I'm just right here.
Oh, hold
so
on.
Nick, I'm going to keep it like straight in my face.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And I won't chew food while I'm doing it.
I don't think that's a good idea, to be honest with you. I don't think it's a good idea to
That's not a good idea?
No.
Okay. I'll go back
I don't know why it'd be...
I'll go back down to normal.
Honestly, that's what this live stream's for, is I want to hear what...
Y'all, incredible weekend last weekend. Incredible week last week, honestly, between Rodway coming in the live stream, Rodway posting this on his Instagram. Lots of views on TikTok with the Rodway music. And then some of you may have seen the Twitter post from none other than Scrim from Suicide Boys last weekend to call us out and to say, hey, when y'all coming to a show? Or whatever he said. It was awesome. Nick came down to me when Scrim did a post. He's like, hey, Scrim just posted on Twitter. And I'm like, no, he didn't. First of all, I don't look at Twitter because I don't know Twitter. And I'm like, that's not him. That's a fake account. Like, that's something pretend.
That's somebody fake.
So, anyway, so we looked at it. It's like, it was really him. And so I commented back. And then Nick came down and said he DM'd you. He direct messaged. So, yes, we've had communication. And yes, Nick, we don't know all the details yet. But it looks like we might be going to San Antonio, Texas to meet Suicide Boys. Fingers crossed, y'all. Anybody here is in San Antonio and wants to see us there, we are planning on it. I haven't booked anything yet. Haven't bought anything yet, but it's October 3rd. It's a Tuesday. I know that for sure. And if so, we would drive down on Tuesday, see the show, and then come back on Wednesday. October 3rd would be the show. Mm-hmm. So look, this could be the time. This could be it. Daniel, all thanks to you, my friend. I'm not kidding you. I went back and watched a lot of the beginning Suicide Boys videos, and you were the one who referred me to them, and I will not forget it. And I will mention that to him when I see him, Daniel, for sure. So I say when. Am I optimistic or what? Like, I am like a dream chaser. It's a dream of mine. I can't believe it. If it actually happens, it's not happened yet. So
trying to see.
Anyway,
me know. I'm trying
that's
to
where
adjust,
we stand.
Trying to adjust the sound currently to see. I turned it up a little bit.
Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Roach Clip, thanks for being here. Beastie. Oh my gosh, Charlotte's here? Charlotte. Holy hell. It's so good to see you. I have missed you. I'm going to text you just for that. I'm going to do that. BC, Adrian, holy hell, thank y'all so much for moderating. Honestly, it means a lot to us. And it is really, I'm just blown away. Charlotte's here. That's so cool. Lil Mac J, good to see you. Janchi, Robbie Dodds is in the house. And of course, Daniel, Mr. Suicide Boys, among other things, is in the house as well. It's good to see everybody. Haley, it's good to see you. Haley Schaefer, thanks for showing up today. Ashley, you're sleepy as so am I. I'm actually worn out. I worked all day. I didn't eat a thing today. You know, I take that back. I had one of those mini kind bars, if you've ever seen those with the nuts and stuff, and some coffee, and that was it. I worked all the way through with clients. I got out. I ran 4 errands, and then I got home just in time to do this.
Yes, sir.
So,
all right, I think everything's good to go now. I think I'm satisfied for right now with it.
Nick is satisfied.
We were messing
Tell them
with
what's
it.
up today.
We haven't had a live stream with these mics yet, so that's why we're trying to test it all out. Because we got it, we recorded it.
New.
We recorded it last night just to see, but I turned them way too high, the mics, and I think that's why my mic was super high, and so when Tom was talking, it was feeding into mine. That's why it was making it echoey.
Tell them what's new.
We have.
Remember, it's that camera.
Yeah, we have a Rodecaster Pro 2 is what it's called. It's the system where it's like the best streaming system you can have. You can have four mics, 4 headphones. You can have 2 speakers, headphones like crazy. You can play Bluetooth. I could play music on my phone and y'all could hear it. Like, we have this too. Have that too.
Did y'all hear that?
So if you were at the member stream, we were playing those sounds there. So yeah, so that should have been. I have it up. Yeah, it doesn't sound distant. Yeah, at the member stream, it was sounding all echoey because we had different mics that weren't as powerful. I was reading things that we needed stronger mics, like mics that didn't need as much power, which are these. And then I realized there's a setting that I was missing the whole time. The last 4 days when I was working on it, I was doing it all wrong, and I realized that. And so now we should be good. Yeah, so that's
not until you have something that works do you realize you had something that doesn't work.
Yeah, You don't
Once
have
you
to.
get something really good, you realize, oh my gosh, what we were doing with that other thing.
I think you're good if you're.
Oh my gosh, Beastie member for 1 year. He pops up. Let's go,
Love that so
Beastie.
much.
Thanks so much for being a member for 1 year. Shout out to you. I wonder how many people we have are 1 year members. Like they've been around that long.
I have no idea. But we definitely appreciate you. Yeah, thank you, Ashley, for that comment, because pretty much this last week, for 4 days straight, I was staying up till probably midnight each night, just working on it, just consistently, like figuring out new things, trying to get it worked out. We also have, as Adrian, for 13 months.
Gosh, Adrian! 13 months, the longest member we have, probably. I don't
One
think
of
you can
them.
get any longer.
One of them, I think.
A
Maybe,
year and
maybe
one. I thought
14
a
or
year-
15, but
We started the. Oh, man. I got to go find out.
now y'all all want it 14 months free.
What? 14? What? How do you get 14 months? I didn't even think we started this back then.
I don't have a sticker yet for mine, but I'm coming up.
This is insane. We've got to get new stickers, y'all. It's time. And by the way, Nick wants to get new sounds for the soundboard that
yes,
y'all
I
can
was
send
gonna
it to
mention
him that he can be pushing buttons on.
Please, like, I have these sounds. So I have a trombone. So I have that sound right now. I have whatever this sound is. The rim shot. Chimes. I have the record scratch here. And then I have the air horn. So those are the ones I have right now. Also, I have, you can make our voices weird. So like we can have our voice, just get ready. It's called the voice disguise. So when we talk, our voices sound really weird.
Is that your voice or is that my
Both
voice?
of them.
Really?
Probably can't
Can
hear
I hear it in here? No, I can't hear it. My voice sounds weird?
We don't even know what it sounds like right now.
Y'all probably are like, wow, that sounds so strange to me. But we have that. We could pitch our voice up. We could talk in a megaphone, talk in a robot sounding voice. We also have the censor button. The censor
Wow.
stuff. So there's there's all kinds of capabilities. Any audio source at all, anything audio that y'all can think of that you think would be funny, or cool, or something therapy. I don't know what that would be exactly, but something funny. If y'all have that, send it to me. Try to get it in like an MP3 format or some audio file format. Or you can send me like a video, and then I could probably download it and make it a sound or something. So let me know about that. David, 11 months.
Hey, how come I can't do mine?
They pop up when you reach the next month, and then they go away after a while.
But it just said send your anniversary thing, and it won't let me do it. That's
you have to go back in. You have to go into the dollar sign.
into the dollar sign.
And then
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, and then write a message. Or not. Y'all have to send it to me. I know you're commenting right now, but just make sure to send it to me or Reaction Therapy on Instagram or something. 14 months for Tom.
Hey! Can't believe it's been 14 months, y'all. I really can't believe it's been that long. All right.
So those are all the new things. We have 2 cameras also. So when Tom starts recording, this is what it's going to look like, guys. So we're watching you right now on the live stream camera. We have 2 cameras. And boom, now it's to Tom. So easy as that. And then
Ready to
also from this screen, I can just go straight into the picture. I could go back to here. So we have all kinds of, so anyway, it's a lot easier. I don't have to ever get up. I can just stay right here. And it's amazing.
We need one just on Nick.
Is it cropped weird? How is it cropped weird?
What happened?
Wait,
Uh-oh. It's just up in the corner now or something.
how's it cropped? Hold on, let me work on it. What happened?
We got a problem, folks.
Okay, now we should be good. So now, wait, that's because it's the wrong camera. Whenever you unplug and plug in cameras, They're the exact same camera, so our system thinks whenever you plug in the camera, it just goes to the one that was just plugged in. So that's why it's all weird. But so this one is on the recording, so I gotta change it. There we go. Now it's way too big.
Johnny Keegan's going to be a year, 1 month from now. That will be fascinating. Johnny, thanks for being here. I don't even want to say it yet because Nick's not there. But Bizzle, 14 months. Congratulations. Love you, Bizzle, and appreciate you so much for being here. Nick will hit that horn as soon as he gets back over there to Bizzle. Is that noise just getting to everybody?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
So I think everything's fixed now. So when I go here, then I go to here, it should be fixed. Boom. I got to make sure I stay.
Nick needs to explain exactly what today is so people who aren't members or are here for the first time have any clue of what we're doing here today. Because it is a reaction stream, but it's only for certain people. And if you're on the Reactions Are My Therapy tier, you have a shot today to get a reaction that you request. If you're on that tier, because you're going to be on a wheel and we're going to spin the wheel. We've already spun the wheel. We've got a couple people ready to go. Nick, tell them about it.
Okay. Now, I feel comfortable. So I'm realizing that about the cameras. Anyway, wait, it says 502 bad gateway. Where? Everybody's making me nervous now.
Looks fine to me.
Does it still say that? I don't think it does. It's gone now. Okay. Yeah, we don't want that in a reaction. That is for sure.
I don't see it.
I don't think it's there anymore. We're good. It's just me. I was unplugging and plugging in the camera, and when that happens, it kind of screws up. Anyway, for y'all who are new here, I'm sorry. This is definitely more of a trial stream than I wanted it to be, but it's because we have new equipment. For y'all who are new, this is a Reactions Are My Therapy tier stream. Reactions Are My Therapy tier is a tier for YouTube members on our channel. It is $15 a month. It's our second tier. So if you go to our membership tab, you can click a link in the description to get to our membership page. It's the second tier. It's called Reactions Are My Therapy tier. You click that. Once you join on there, it will alert me that you have joined, and you get put on a wheel that I spin on my phone. And everybody on the tier is on that wheel. And we spin when we do these live streams. We have 2 live streams a month. One is a pop-up live stream where we literally just do it the day of. We alert y'all that it's coming. We don't give any notice. And then the one like today is like a normal stream where we alerted y'all yesterday that it was happening today. And then we pick people ahead of time for this stream where we alert y'all ahead of time. We pick people ahead of time. We spin the wheel we make a video. I make a video. And then I spin the wheel on that video, and so people are alerted the day before that they've been picked. And those are the 2 songs we're gonna do first, and then we spin the wheel after that. Right now we have like 30 people on the wheel. We already have done 12 of them. I think we did 12 last time on our last live stream. 12 people got their song reacted to on one live stream last time. And so there's only like 18 people left, actually 16 after these 2 people get theirs. Mm-hmm. And we're going to spend however many we can. We're going to do everything we can.
We're going to, the more time we waste, the less we do.
Usually we get through about 50 to 60% of the wheel gets their reaction. So it's a pretty good investment. Doing that math, if we get through 50%, every 2 months you would get a reaction based on that. So if you think about that, $30 for a reaction is cheaper than a lot of places to do it. Just want to say that it's a very good way to get your reaction.
On top of everything, it's just a fun stream. It's a fun stream.
It is supposed to be very fun.
We have a good time with it. It's a good time. Let's get it. I don't know who these first 2 are, though.
So,
who is Liv?
First one is Taz.
Taz.
He's actually a member of our $100 tier.
He's the member of the very top tier on YouTube. And we got to talk to him face-to-face last week because we did a Zoom call with the people at 5.me who are members of the top tier there. Okay, yeah. Taz, Pika Warps were there. Somebody else was there too, right?
No, it's just
that was it.
Yeah,
dude, a Zoom call just with us chatting it up about life. If you're a member of the top tier, every single month you get that Zoom call. Okay, Taz is the first.
Taz is first, and then Owen is the second.
Owen. Okay.
So those were the two. We had Terrestrial G got picked, but never responded to me. So that's what happens if you don't respond. Once I make that video ahead of time, then you just get put back on the wheel. And if you're here in the live stream, great. If you get picked again, then that's...
By the way, if you spin the wheel today and you get picked, you have 30 seconds to answer. You can't be out of the room and then come back in later.
Yeah.
Come back later, we'll put you back on the wheel, but you won't get to pick. So you got to be in the room, ready to go. When it happens, let's get it. Here we go.
First two, and I don't have to get up. I just have to switch
Taz,
the camera.
you are up first with Live, and I Tried is the name of the song. Taz, thanks for your support in numerous ways. Very cool getting to see your face and talk to you last week. That was a blast. And without further ado, don't hear it in my headphones yet, but I will eventually. Live, and I Tried. There we go. Oh, yeah.
With her, but she's hard to come by. Yeah, running back and forth all up on my mind. Stressed out, eyes how can the words hide. Asking, yeah, who you texting late night? Yeah, you gon' tell me this ain't what it looks like. I don't know who to trust on. Thought you were my blessing, but you been wrong. I don't learn my lesson, but I'm okay now. Yeah, guess it's for the best. I just don't know how. Get up on my face, I don't know you now. You know that I have tried, knowing that you was wasting mine. Can't keep up with them fights.
Relationship song to me anyway, where you try, you do what you can, and it's like, I don't think it's the same anymore. I'm not getting the same response I used to, and it seems like maybe the gas has run out of your tank. And the singer sounds sad. Just like, what else am I going to do? I mean, it's over, and now I forever have that memory.
Wish that I could say that it's my first time.
No.
Paying no attention to your signs. Stressed out, eyes, how can the words hide? Don't know why I ever stayed on her side. Whoa, hey, I don't wanna keep you waiting. Yeah, go find someone else to play with. Yeah. I'll find someone else to hate. Yeah. I'll find someone else to hate. Yeah. Thought you were my blessing, but you.
What a beat, though. This has a really cool beat to it. It's something I really like a lot. And like, just take off. If you're going to leave, leave. I don't want to just sit here and play games with you, though. I'll find somebody else to hate.
I don't learn my lesson, but I'm okay now. Yeah, guess it's for the best. I just don't know how. Get up on my face, I don't know you now. You know that I've tried. Knowing that you was wasting mine. Can't keep up with them fights.
Nope. I'm going to do it again. Oh, God. Yep. Yep. Live, and I Tried. Good song. Taz, thanks so much for that request. Appreciate you much, really, for all your support, but also bringing a new song with a cool beat drop and a relationship song. Very sad to think, but I love the end where it's like, I tried. I'm moving on. I did the best I can. I fought as hard as I could, and it's time to move on. And that's what you need to know in relationships with good boundaries. When it's time to go, it's time to go. You don't just want to pick up your toys and go because it's bad, but you want to give it a shot. That's why therapy matters. And you find out maybe it's time for me to go, and you go. Thanks so much, Tash. Appreciate it. And
All right, before Tom goes into that, I just want to say, Iota, appreciate you. Welcome to the Reaction Summer Therapy tier.
Iota, part of the family at Reactions Are My Therapy and on the wheel now. In the next spin, when we do it, you will be on the wheel. Anytime you get on this tier, you get on the wheel. Today's a good day to be on the wheel. Let's do it. All right, up next is Owen. Owen, you picked, oh man, we get to do another one. We already did Noah Khan once this week. We get to do another one this time. Owen, thanks so much. Appreciate you being a part of this tier. And without further ado, it's time for Noah Khan, Lizzie McAlpine, Call Your Mom. Oh, this is a lyric video. Very cool.
Oh, you spy, but then again,
Woo!
the moment right before it ends, you're most afraid of. But don't you cancel any plans? 'Cause I won't let you get the chance to never make them. Stayed on the line with you these.
What was that he said? Don't cancel your plans. I won't let you get the chance to never make them.
To never make them. Stayed on the line with you the entire night until you let it out and let it in. Don't let this darkness fool you. All lights turned off can be turned on.
I like that.
I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. Oh dear, don't be discouraged. I've been exactly where you are. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom.
Such an interesting word there. I'll call your mom. Do whatever. And I like the part about the darkness. Like, don't let the darkness fool you, kind of. That all lights can be turned back on. There is hope. There is possibility. I say it all the time in relationship, in therapy, that you can make tomorrow better than today. Next month can be better than this month. Next month the future can be better than the past. And all darkness can be turned to light. It might take time, it might take work, but that's why therapy does work when it's good.
I'll call your mom. I'll call your mom. Waiting room.
Woo!
No place to
Man.
stand.
I like that voice.
His greatest fears and wringing hands and the loudest silence. If you could see yourself like this, if you could see yourself like this, you'd have never tried it. Stayed on the line with you the entire night till you told me that you had to go.
Stayed on with you the whole night until you told me you had to let go. I was staying there the whole time. A crowd, it said a waiting room, crowded waiting room or something, no place to stand, like it was just packed. I wonder if this is a relationship song where it didn't work out. The other one didn't reciprocate. And so you're left kind of alone, or somebody just can't let themselves give into it.
Don't let this darkness fool you. All lights turned off can be turned on. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. Oh dear.
Oh, yeah.
discouraged. I've been exactly where you are. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. Meditate, sway your soul to Jesus. Throw a punch, fall in love, give yourself a reason. Don't wanna drive another mile, wondering if you're breathing. So won't you stay, won't you stay, won't you stay with me? Medicate,
I love the build up. It's almost like they're worried about somebody who might do something to themselves. And I'll even call your mom. I'm going to call and check on you because I care that much. You're going to call the mom. You really do mean it. It's for real. Medicate, meditate, save your soul for Jesus. Like, it's this, please hang in there. Don't leave me.
stay, won't you stay with me? Medicate, meditate, save your soul for Jesus. Throw a punch, fall in love, give yourself
There's a reason.
Don't wanna drive another mile without knowing you're breathing. So won't you
Yep.
stay?
Yep.
Won't you
Yep.
stay?
Yep.
Won't you stay with me? Don't let this darkness fool you. All lights turned off can be turned on. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom. Oh dear, don't be discouraged. I've been exactly where you are. I'll drive all night. I'll call your mom.
Call your mom.
I'll call your mom.
What a harmony there. Noah Kahn, Lizzie McAlpine, Call Your Mom. Very cool, Owen. Thanks so much. That was a great song. I love listening to Noah Kahn. We should do more. Should we not? Nick? Maybe. Silly Goose.
Maybe we should.
Welcome to the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. You have done it. You are a part of the family. You are on the wheel now because Nick is actually about to
Shout
spin.
out.
This is your shot now, everybody, to be on this tier. It's not a guarantee. Just remember that. No guarantees. It's a hope. Fingers crossed. But if you stick around long enough, you get those reactions. Some of these people in this room know that.
Yeah, some of y'all know that.
Right, Cheyenne?
Y'all who are already on it are probably mad. Y'all probably like, dang, why does other people have to join? Well, that's a chance for me. But anyway, all right, you want to get into it?
I'm ready to spin. I'm ready to do. Oh, wait, over here.
I
To
have
do
stand-
reactions.
I'm gonna try not to stand up because I think I could just hold it.
There you go.
I think I might be close enough.
That's all you got to do. Daniel wants back on the wheel. Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
No, I'm gonna stand up.
Shane, good to see you. Anybody new to the room? Thank you very much. Noogie, you just joined the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. I think it's in the description. Nick honestly knows how to join this tier better than I do, but it's a $15 tier every single month if you want it. And we have 2 live streams a month where we pick winners. And this next one is Ladybugs. I don't know if she's here. Gosh almighty, Ladybugs. I hope you're here. I hate to see her name pop up and her not be here because we Snapchat and then I have to deal with that later. But I'm hoping she's here. You have 30 seconds, Ladybugs. By the way, y'all, there are 30 seconds once you get picked.
By the way, if y'all want to join the Reaction Are My Therapy tier, you just go to our description. We have a link to the membership tab or the membership page on our YouTube, and it's the second tier. It's the Reaction Are My Therapy tier. And that's how you join.
Silly Goose, you're probably correct. You can't do it from mobile. Wait, where are we here? Can't do it from mobile. That's probably true.
It's much harder, if even possible. I don't even know if it's
Ladybug's
possible.
going to be so upset. Nick?
Oh,
there's a link right there, Ree.
Yeah, Ree just
Thank
put
you.
the link there.
And that gives you 1 month of membership. All the content that's on our membership tab on YouTube, it gets you on this tier. It lets you do the members only live stream. It does all of that. And if you're already on the $5 tier, it's only a $10 upgrade. Wendy Shadden, it is your turn, Wendy. Welcome. Hope you're here. If not, we just keep going, y'all. This is the thing. We might have a chance to actually get through the whole tier and give everybody a shot this month like we did last month.
Probably it. So
Rip to bugs. Holy hell.
That's probably it for this month. Unless we pop in another stream sometime.
You never know with us. We might, especially with this new equipment. It's pretty cool. You do have to be a Ramt member. Reactions are my therapy. Time's up. Man, I'm telling you.
That was not 30 seconds.
I have a 30-second timer. Okay, that's it. I'm putting the dinger on just for Nick. Just so he can see. That was not 30 seconds. Here we go. Next up is... It passed Daniel barely. Nathan, you are up. Who's already been on? Nathan. Is Nathan here? Nathan, I don't know. Anybody? Sorry, Noogie. Yeah. But you can still watch the reactions. And if you could somehow, maybe 1 month, scrape it together, you could be at the members only live stream. We do requests there. Nick, best place to get a request is members only live stream.
Adrian, what I was saying is only one more. This is probably the last stream of this we'll do where we pick people. Maybe not, though. I don't think it can.
Can you hear that? That means 30 seconds, Nick.
That's too quiet.
I'm telling you. Oh, dude, that'd be so fire right now. Okay, here we go. Hey, Ree gifted a membership. Thanks, Ree. Ding, 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 ding. Ree gives a membership to SB Seth. Welcome, Seth. Good to have you here. By the way, if you're late, Alina, it is your turn. Alina, I've got the clock on 30 seconds. And if it's your turn and you get here in a minute, not 30 seconds, it's too late.
Thank you, Ree.
You go back on the wheel when you come back in the room, but you have to be here during this 30 seconds. Cake, just check it out. Members only it's a reaction to my therapy live stream. The link is just above if you scroll up to where Ree is. Okay? Ree gives another flipping.
Has been time.
Ree, time's up. 30 seconds. Ree, another membership to Snezzo. Snezzo, welcome. Now, we've already been through 6 people. Out of how many are left? 18? Man, we got to hit somebody here. Thanks, Snezzo, for saying thank you. Nick Stevens, our very own Nick right here. He did not rig that.
I did not rig it, I promise.
The buzzer is killing you, Charlotte.
I'm here, okay?
Welcome to the modern age of reaction therapy. Charlotte, do you remember that very first live stream? Because I do. We didn't have a buzzer. We didn't have a mic. We didn't have a camera. We didn't have anything.
How long do I have to pick my song?
You just keep spinning. We need more people. We need 2 more people. Okay. Ray gives another membership. And Charlotte's going to say, hey, Nick, how about pushing that 2 times and let's just let it lie right there. So Charlotte comes back in the room. It just sparks everything back up again. Ree gives another membership to Jacob. Jacob, welcome to Reaction Therapy. Come to the members only live stream, by the way, please. Yofa, our very own editor, is here. Maybe. You never know. Yofa, are you here? Yofa does amazing edits and love seeing Yofa all the time. Sometimes here, sometimes not. Beastie said 5 times. To push it 5 times, Nick.
5 times?
How many, everybody? We should have a poll. How many?
No, I said I was here, but Tom made me keep spinning, so I didn't get to pick my song in time.
I did?
Or not in time, but just...
That's true.
I didn't have enough.
That's my fault.
I'm trying to figure out what song I was
I'm gonna do what Ree did. Oh, time's up. I didn't even get to see if Yofa came in. Let's see. No Yofa. Nope. Okay, we're trying to get a couple more. Seth, you get on the wheel by joining the Reactions Are My Therapy tier, which is on the link in the description, or if you scroll up and you see the thing redid, there is a link right there to it as well. Who's up? Terrestrial G. Nick's picking everybody except people that are in the room.
Well, that means that eventually we'll get to everybody who's here.
Terrestrial, you have 30 seconds to be able to get in this room.
Oh, you got it to Noogie. You got it to Noogie. That was
Seriously?
the person.
I gave a membership and Noogie got it. Noogie, you said you couldn't do the 5. Boom! There's your 5 for 1 month. You get to talk to us. Come to the members only live stream on Tuesday. Check out the content. Too bad we can't give memberships to this Ramt tier. We can't do that, by the way. I wish we could too, but we can't. Oh my gosh, we're having a good time. Here we go. Who's up next? Adrian. Adrian.
Did not do that on purpose.
Adrian. That's number 4 for the day. Oh my gosh, I wonder who's after that. Man, if I let Charlotte pick a song,
Wait,
who knows what's happening?
How many people, since I've been spinning, have gone picked? Just me and Adrian? Or
Today, you and Adrian, but there were 2 already picked before. Yeah.
Oh, Illmind of Hobson 9.
And we need one more. Adrian, Illmind. Oh my
That's gonna be
gosh.
insane. Have we done that? Make sure we haven't done that. I'll check.
Nick's got to pick his. Let's see. Ashley Schwartz, it is you. You are jumping up and down as we speak, Ashley.
You want to just do those 3 and then?
Let's do those 3. Let's figure out what everybody wants, and then we'll move on from there. Ashley gets it. Oh my gosh. Ashley's so pumped because so many times it's just passed her by. And today, that is not the case. Let's see. Illmind of Hobson. Man, this is going to... Anyway, I have to do it because I've been told, but I think it's going to drain every piece of my battery. I'm just telling you that right away, Adrian. It's probably going to take it out of me. Let's see who else is here. Nick's got to do his, and then Ashley's got to do hers.
I'm getting mine just a second.
Ashley, hope shine it. Man, look at Ashley. Ashley's got it going on. She did the number of views and everything. Nick.
I know.
Perfect. Put the number of views if you get picked, by the way, so that I know which video to pick. I'm assuming you want me to do the one from Hobson, Adrian, which is actually the video. But I'm going to have to pull the lyrics up, I think. And then Nick's is what I need. Where's the Santee? Nick, HC Santee, welcome to the supporters. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you more than you ever know, Santee. Santee 34 is a part of the family. Click on the membership tab, check out the content, come to the members only live stream, all that good stuff. And I'm going to check out the Illmind of Hobson 9. Oh, this is probably going to be just as much as I can stand. And then we've got Shinedown.
I got mine.
Hope. Okay. And then we've got Nick doing what?
Trying to find the exact.
Nick can't find it.
No, I can find it. It's an audio.
Shottle, welcome to the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. Shottle is in the group all the way up to the 2nd tier at the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. And you are on the wheel for the next time that we spin. You never know what's happening.
I got mine.
Beastie, I am starving. Beyond starving. Shine Down Hope. What's yours, Nick?
The song's called Discombobulated.
That sounds like me right now. Discombobulated.
By none other than Eminem.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Nick.
1.2 million views. But
He's doing it to me
it's
here.
An audio, so. It'd probably be easier for you to look at the lyrics on your phone just so they're accurate and not wrong.
Oh boy, I heard the start of that.
I gotta add
Let's see.
I gotta add shuttle to the.
Let's see. We're gonna get this. Google. And we're gonna do Eminem. I don't even know how to spell all that.
I know
That's
I couldn't
such a long
spell it
song.
either.
Okay, here we go. Oh boy. You want this recorded, Nick, since it's Eminem. Since it's the Eminem. It's Eminem. Y'all, let's get it. Man, we have a lineup this time. The second set of people. Nick, Adrian, Ashley. We got Eminem. We got Hobson. We got Shinedown. Man, this is like a baseball team batting third, fourth, and fifth. It's like the primo people in the lineup here. Oh, my goodness. Welcome, Santi. Welcome, Shottle. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you much. Oh, my gosh. Look at who pops in the room. Chris Arterburn pops in with a $50 donation. Chris, when it turns pink, I know it's something huge. Appreciate you. Horns are blaring. Abandoned by Rodwave in honor of the new album dropping. Abandoned must have been an old one then, huh? Number 1 on Billboard Top 200. Need that reaction. Love your work, Tom. Thank you for helping people all around the world. You are an inspiration to me personally. Oh my gosh, much love. Chris, thank you. More than you ever know. Since it's a reactions on my therapy tier, we're going to do everything we can to get through the reactions of that and put this one in. We're going to do everything we can. We got to do it. For Chris, we got to do it. Right, Chris? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. It's time for more Eminem. I can't believe it. Nick, it is your reaction. My very own son reacted this song, so you know I'm going to do it. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist, reaction therapy, mental health awareness, all that good stuff. Without further ado, if I can stand it, Eminem, discombobulated. This is probably going to go so fast and all over my head, I'm not going to be able to stand it. Let's get it.
Oh, hey yo, Dre, I'm discombobulated. Let's take him back.
Yeah.
Everything's all fucked up. I'm discombobulated.
This is so good. I just love this voice. It's like Slim Shady. My name is, and when I hear it, I love hearing Eminem rap, even though I don't totally understand everything. But I talk to parents every single day about their children, you know? And when they get discombobulated, which is really like dysregulated, where your nervous system gets all out of whack and you can't focus anymore. And until children get regulated back on track with their nervous system, you can't talk sense to them. You can't discipline them. It's just not the time to do it because they're flooded at that point. So discombobulated is basically just all over the place, blah, 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 whatever he was doing. And I can't wait to see what it actually means for him.
Everything's all fucked up. I'm discombobulated. Miss you ovulated. Wait, I didn't mean to piss you off, my lady. What I really meant to say is, it goes a little something like this. Soon as I'm through with the unisom, I'm gonna hit the snooze alarm. Before I lose my mind, who am I gonna use it on? Utilizing this tool, I will execute a line like what I tried to do one time in my youth when I euthanized my poodle in junior high. Used to hide in my room and fly to the moon and try suicide with the glue from my food supplies. Then proved to nine IQ and I would climb in that hoopty to ride the Drews and rhyme. Body
Oh, talking about proof. Oh, man. Glue from the school supplies. Oh, man, old proof.
Then proved to nine IQ and I would climb in that hoopty to ride the Drews and rhyme. Body St. Andrew's Hall too many times to count. Before I tear up the shelter, give my dogs a pound. Now I'm about to treat
Dog
all
pound.
of you rappers noggins how Dre does every time he goes back to Compton now. Cause every so often I'll visit my old stomping grounds. And Doc's in the house, so you know the bong is out. Room is spinning like 900,000 miles an hour. Forgot what I'm talking about. Fuck, I'm discombobulated.
Now up is down, left is right. Day is night now, in is out, black is white. So to and fro, and side to side. Am I coming or going, man, I can't decide. Cause back is forth now, and stop means go. No means yes, but yes don't mean no. So baby, please take off your clothes.
No, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes,
He's like, no, yes. Then he changes it. Oh my gosh. When Doc's in the house, the bong comes out. I just can't believe it. I don't know what to even say about some of this because discombobulated everything. Yes means no, up means down. I'm all over the place. I can't even think straight anymore. What a good song.
Please take off your clothes.
No, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, Just flew the coop, the cops are in hot pursuit. But the day they catch me is the day 50 will call a truce and squash the feud with him and John. John
50.
actually spit a bar that's not from a Dr. Seuss book and they'll start a group. Fuck it, I'm a kook. I know I got a screw and a couple of marbles loose. Brain is like ramen soup. Shout the true boy, gotta give a De La salute. Cause my noodles in a knot. Call it pasta noose. Wizard of Oz and Ooze. Same Marshall Bruce in that battle who lost the juice, who also used to sound like Nas on Live at the Barbecue. Now I got the juice, wouldn't beef if I was you. Like you, but beef if like I was you, but like fuck you. Long as I got
love
these.
it. Like ow juice, man. Roast beef, ow juice. I used to actually eat that when I was a younger guy on vacation. I'll never forget that. But beef, like the beef they have probably. Oh my gosh, this is something. I can't keep up. I don't know all the people. I don't know all the stuff that's going on between them, but you know.
You, but beef if like I was you, but like fuck you. Long as I got these walls and these hallways, I'm always have someone to argue with. I'm just all twisted. I'm just gonna
Now
help
up
you.
is down, left is right, day is night now, in is out, black is white. So to and fro, and side to side. Am I coming or going, man, I can't decide. Cause back is forth now, and stop means go. No means yes, but yes don't mean no. So baby, please take off your clothes.
No, yes, no, yes, no, yes, I'm at my best when I'm at my worst, and for that I'm blessed. So every time I rap, I curse, and that's why.
I'm at my best when I'm at my worst. It's like I do the best at what I do when my life is in the tank. And for that, I'm blessed. So every time I rap, I curse. It's just so good the way he puts these lines together.
When I'm at my worst, and for that I'm blessed. So every time I rap, I curse, and that's why press. I usually get attacked by first. They're at my neck like motherfucking vampires. So critics today, yesterday, the same shit. I'm always regretting
Yep.
but it's what rock. I'm naked, suck my dick when I'm taking a shit. My middle finger is extended now. Should I tell them where to put it? I'm so fed up with it. They ask me dumb shit. So I act like I'm on a kayak with my back to Niagara. No life jacket, man. I had like 6 psychiatrists. Scientists misdiagnosed me with plaque psoriasis. Cause I asked them why is it my eye itches. So they gave me some diet tips and Viagra. With side effects, I might end up growing spider webs in my head or dying a horrifying death on my final breath. I will tell you, apply your lips to my dick. It's one size it fits. I just took an ACE test and the doctor said to think positive.
Now up is down, left is right, day is night now.
I just took an AIDS test and the doctor said to think positive. Don't think positive.
On my final breath, I will tell you, apply your lips to my dick. It's one size it fits. I just took an ACE test and the doctor said to think positive.
Now up is down, left is right, day is night now, in is out, black is white. So to and fro, and side to side. Am I coming or going, man, I can't decide. Cause back is forth now, and stop means go. No means yes, but yes don't mean no. So baby, please take off your clothes.
No, yes, no, yes, no, yes, oh. Yeah. Dr. Dre, Black Beethoven, S1, 2050. We're out.
There it is, discombobulated Eminem. Old school Eminem, like back to Slim Shady days. What a good song. Number one, because it's way over my head. But number two, I was picking out different things here and there. The way he puts lyrics together and the way he puts beats together, incredible. Always love listening to Eminem and his story of where he's been, where he is going, where he's just a genius is what he is. Remember, it's in Real Therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the links. But leave us your comments. Let me know what you think about this and what were all the beefs in there. What was happening with the ow juice? And what do we do next with Eminem? Just tell me. Mental health matters. So does yours. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy. All right. Why? Ah, Is it just overloaded at this point?
You know
Nick?
what? You know what I think it was, guys.
Can everybody hear us?
I don't know if y'all can hear us yet. I stopped the recording, so you should be able to soon.
Oh my gosh, Chris.
But hold on.
Hold on.
Just wait.
I'm gonna
We
pause.
got to make sure everybody can hear us.
We're gonna let it
first.
catch up.
Our internet's not good enough, I don't think, for all this.
You ought to post. Our internet's pretty good. You ought to post up to the point it cut off and just stop it, and then you get like all these comments like, "What happened, man? The reaction cut off."
Could do that.
And that would be it. That would be perfect. Stream's frozen.
Y'all can hear.
Do I need to
us.
reset?
It's because of the recording. It can't.
10,000 on this thing.
Yeah, it's tripping. It's because it's trying to like catch. It's trying to compensate. I think.
We've done it all this time. Maybe it's the equipment you bought that's so super fire.
Yeah, because this needs Wi-Fi too.
See?
We need better Wi-Fi.
How do you get better Wi-Fi? That's what I want to know.
Bro, the Wi-Fi at Tom's office is crazy.
Dude, the Wi-Fi at my office, yes, it is. It is as high speed as it can get. Like I'm talking super high speed. And I don't know how to get that here. I'd love to know how to get that here. I am starving right now. Anybody else hungry?
Hey, shout out to Chris, my guy. Also, shout out to Daniel, and shout out to
happened while I was
everybody
doing
during
this
this
reaction?
reaction.
What
Like,
happened?
shout out.
Yes!
So you saw Chris gave.
I saw there
50,
Chris gave 5 memberships.
and then he just gave like 10 memberships or something. 5 and then 5, and then Daniel gave 5, and then I gave 5. And
What?
Everybody's going nuts.
Daniel, thank you so much. Nick, thank you so much.
No, I didn't see.
Anyway, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, all of you. Daniel, Chris, Nick, appreciate you. Nick, fire song. I still say you released the reaction up to the point it lagged and just cut it. And people will be like, what the hell? What? Where do I get the rest of that? And it's like, you're not going to get the rest of it. It's in the vault. It's lagged up. You ain't going to get it. Thank you so much. We had 20 new members during that reaction.
Mm-hmm. You know what? You know what we should do? We should post it even with all the wackiness,
With the
See
glitchiness?
what people say. Because I didn't stop the recording; I kept it going.
You know what people say? It's lagging. It's lagging.
Yeah.
They point out
Hey,
the obvious.
And then I would comment, "Thanks for helping the algorithm out and getting us out there."
I would say, man, I didn't realize that. Thanks for letting me know. I can't believe there have been 20 memberships given. Wait, that doesn't count what I did and what Reed did. That's probably 5 more. That's 25 new members today.
28
Congratulations. 28.
total.
How the?
Some people joined though.
Oh, you're right. Some people joined. Chris, appreciate you so much. Absolutely loved it. Wonderful. Nick's upset right now because his entire reaction didn't get put in.
I don't.
I
care.
know him very well,
It's fine.
but I still say it'll be a fire reaction just putting it out in a part.
Well, we can't really record anybody else's probably.
Why not?
Because it's the same thing's gonna happen.
You think so? No matter what?
We're at the point where we have I told Tom when we were setting all this equipment up, I'm like, we're gonna like make the circuit like short out because of
Well, what if there's a direct connection?
to what? What do you mean?
The Wi-Fi. Like if you go straight, the
Yeah.
Ethernet straight in.
What do you do about your wife, my mom, if she needs to use Wi-Fi? She doesn't get to use it.
She's busy right now.
I know,
she's busy.
I know, but like,
What if we go straight from the router to that thing?
it's not this thing; it's the computer that needs it.
Oh, it's a computer that needs it? I thought you
it's-
said that
it's
needs.
streaming, and it's streaming 2 cameras and trying to record. This thing uses Wi-Fi, but it's
Okay.
not like it's crazy or anything.
You tell me what we need to do.
So
Chris, I just need a therapy session in return. Do you really, Chris? A therapy session? Man, that would be pretty fire. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Just need a therapy session.
now, what we can do is what I used to
Here we
do
go.
also is I just download the live stream afterwards.
That's the key. There you go.
It's not as good quality, but who cares?
Who cares? Who really flipping cares? Adrian, are you ready? Do you want me to do this like a react? Tell me which ones you want me to like do reactions for. Huh? Okay. There we go. Ready? Let's get it. Why do I say that? I don't know why I say that. Oh, Ill Mind of Hobson. Here we are. We get to listen to some Hobson again. Thanks to Adrian on the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. Adrian, thanks so much for supporting, for requesting this song, and for caring about mental health awareness the way Hobson does. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist. Without further ado, it is time for Hobson. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I really don't. Ill Mind of Hobson 9.
Hey kids, today's magic number
That's
is gonna
sweet.
be the number 9.
9.
I got to go back because I realized I'm talking to this camera over here. Y'all are going to let me learn to start over since the song hasn't actually started. Nick, we're going to do bring again. You ready? He's so irritated with me. I'm getting used to 2 flipping cameras being in the room right here. Bling. That other one is down. Okay, it's time for some more Hobson. Ill Mind of Hobson 9 today. Thanks to Adrian from the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. Adrian, thank you for supporting reaction therapy and our mission to spread mental health awareness to the world. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist. Without further ado. All right, if I can handle this, we'll do it. Ill Mind of Hobson 9.
Hey kids, today's magic number is gonna be the number 9.
9.
Like Hobson sitting there on the ground, just watching, chilling.
Our lives could have been so good, but mama had to fuck it all up.
No.
And now your daddy doesn't fuck with your mama. Hell no, no, daddy doesn't fuck with your mama. All together, come on.
Our lives could have been so good, but mama had to fuck it all up. And that's why daddy doesn't fuck with my mama.
Hell no.
No, daddy doesn't fuck with my mama.
I do have to say, Hobson, the fact that you have children, y'all know what I'm going to say. I don't know. I can't approve that, honestly. I love Hobson, though. I love what he says, and it's so deep. I don't know if I can understand it. Something happened with mama here, and daddy's like, I ain't messing with you no more. I can't believe this.
Hello, son. I really wish I knew you. I'm your father you'll probably never be introduced to. You'll only see me on TV or maybe YouTube. But now I know your mama is probably dating some new dude. So how you liking Earth?
Wow.
Are you loving your existence?
So is that like, that would be like Hobson's son then sitting there watching cartoons or TV, and then he sees dad on there? Hobson, what?
I wasn't at your birth because your mother made me miss it. I tried to get a visa. I applied and they denied it because your mama told the police that I beat her. She was lying. And now I'm banned for something bad that I ain't even do. There's a lot of land and water separating me and you. You're far away in Australia and I am in America. So I cannot be there to do all of the things a parent does. This is my attempt at me raising you from a distance. You have Hobson in your blood. You are special and you are gifted. The punishment your mother is giving me doesn't seem fair. Just know I love you, son, and I'm wishing that I could be there.
Oh, what a sweet smile. I want to know if this is like somebody that's related to him. Does Hobson have children? Like what? And is this a real story that he's been through? Because, you know, I talk about dads. You know, I talk about dads need to be present, available in lives, in children's lives. And I know a lot of times that people, man, there's tough situations. It's not always the dad's fault. Honestly, there's a lot of times situations dads are trying to do their best and the mom will keep them out. I've seen it. I've watched it in my time. And when a dad wants to be involved, I want them to be involved, even if the mom and dad can't get along, because the presence of a male figure is key to children feeling their worth and value and capability in life, y'all.
Our lives could have been so good, but mama had to fuck it all up. It's sad. And now your daddy doesn't fuck with your mama. Hell no. Nope. Daddy doesn't fuck with your mama. Now sing it with me, son.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's why daddy doesn't fuck with my mama.
That's why what?
No, daddy doesn't fuck with my mama.
I know you and your mama staying with her parents, Bill and Kirsten. Your
partially black. I'm confident they're feeling nervous. They don't like colored people. In their eyes, you're still a burden. They assume you're gonna grow up shooting guns and stealing purses. But that's not true. Son, don't be sad. I know you're not like that. You know I got your back. Listen, here's a funny joke that you can tell your grandmother. She looks like the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. Oh, I forgot. You're too young to know what that is. But that's the kind of thing I like to say to plumpy fat chicks. The humps on mom's chest, they're not real. They're elastic. And if you look closely, you can see she's made of plastic. Like a toy. You're my boy, my son, my friend. I promise we gon' be together somehow in the end. I am very ashamed that you don't have my last name. Every night I go to bed and I'm feeling this wicked pain because...
Just FYI, I do not approve ever of parents talking poorly of other people, the other parent, even if they're not good people, honestly. Children never need to be fed the negativity of name calling between parents. You can talk about, you know, I've tried to call you, I've tried to be in touch with you, and your mom has said that, you know, she won't take the call, or that I showed up at this game, but you can give factual information, but you just don't want children to hear negative talk about the other person personally, because they're going to feel in between and they feel allegiance to one or the other, and they're going to be confused by that. Let adults deal with adult stuff with adults.
Our lives could have been so good, but mama had to fuck it all up. And now your daddy doesn't fuck with your mama. Hell no, no, daddy doesn't fuck with your mama.
I do think they actually didn't have the children say those words. It looks like they mouthed something close, but not that.
You know what time it is, son?
Our lives could have been so good, but mama had to fuck it all up.
That's right.
And that's why daddy doesn't fuck with my mama.
Daddy doesn't fuck with who?
Daddy doesn't fuck with my mama.
Currently, my life has hit the floor. I can't lie to you, shit is hard. I should be building with the Lord. It could be what I'm missing. Or maybe I should continue to hurt your mama and diss her more.
No.
Just to relieve the tension that sits in my heart, cause it is sore. When I'm spitting bars about all my cash and exquisite cars, this was all my vision and you were the one I did it for. My relationship with your mama is sitting in the morgue. After all this hell, I can't lie, I do what she did aboard. Our lives are so unhappy cause this world is
man.
cold and nasty. Just know your daddy don't condone having a broken family. I'm so sad we couldn't work out our issues for you arrived, and now you have to suffer cause mom and daddy have stupid lives. You're way too young to notice it. You don't deserve to go through this. If I do see your mom again, it's time I will assault the bitch. At least then I feel like my banning was justified. Look at your mom and thank her for fucking up all our lives and sing.
Oh, it's so sad. He goes along and it's going well, and then all of a sudden it's like, I'm going to take her out and destroy her. Children pay the price for adult choices. That happens in divorce all the time, or split families. You know, children pay the price. You go on as adults living your life and you have a lot of choices and control in your life. Children don't have control, so they're just stuck living with whatever the consequence is of the adult choice. And whoever's fault it is, I would not want a child not to be here.
Our lives could have been so good, but mama had to fuck it all up. And now your daddy doesn't fuck with your mama. Hell no, no, daddy doesn't fuck with your mama. Where's my choir at?
Our lives could have been so good, but mama had to fuck it all up.
Mama had to fuck it
And that's why
all up.
daddy doesn't fuck with my mama.
Daddy doesn't fuck with your mama.
Daddy doesn't fuck with my mama.
Oh, son, I'm sorry I can't be there with you, but I'll be there soon. But daddy doesn't fuck with your mama. No, 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 daddy doesn't fuck with your mama. Just know that
Our lives could have been so good, but mama had to fuck it all up. And that's why daddy doesn't fuck with my mama.
hell no.
No, daddy doesn't fuck with my mama.
Wow, Ilmond of Hobson 9. Adrian, thanks so much. You know, that shows how depressing and stressful life can be. And children just want their parents. Like, honestly, when they're little, they just want their parents. They don't want money. They don't want fame. They don't want, you know, And everything doesn't even have to be perfect. They just want their mom and their dad together. It's like the desire of a child, that relationship, that connection. Remember, Sit and Real Therapy, just Tom break it down, lyrics to music. If you want help, check the links in the description. Give us your comments. Let us know what you think. We'd love to hear it. And remember, mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy. Okay, next up, let's do some Shine Down, shall we? Huh? Anybody? Ashley, you up for that? So quiet in here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Nick's got sounds and everything. Ashley, thank you so much for being a part always. It's like when I see your name pop up on that wheel, yes, you got it. Way to go. I'm just grateful. Thank you very much. Let's do it. Without further ado, it is Shine Down, Hope. Everybody needs hope, right? This has got to be an uplifting, hopeful song. Good.
I was never one to pick a fight I couldn't win. Look at the secrets we keep. They terrorize me every night in my sleep.
Secrets.
Afternoon tea with the impending doom. Counting the elephants here in this room. You can be twisted but still optimistic. Be the black sheep but not a statistic. May not know who you are, but you know what you got. So hang on to the absurd. Hey, have you heard? Hope's not a four-letter word.
Very well put. I really like that. I didn't know where that was going to go with that, but hope is not a four-letter word where we typically think it's profanity, it's nasty, it's dirty, it's vulgar, it's all that. Nope. Hope is possible. A lot of elephants in the room, meaning a lot of issues we don't deal with. Things we just cast aside. We just pretend they're not existing. Elephants in the room, we just don't look at it, talk about it, and we move on with life. But it's important to look at the skeletons, to look at the elephant. That's why therapy matters, because you can look at it in a safe place where somebody is not going to judge you that way. Hope's not a four-letter word.
Hope's not a four-letter word. Put on a happy face. Make a scene and leave a permanent trace. Show me that rebel inside.
Yep.
Where the leader of the revolution resides. Afternoon tea with the impending doom. Counting the elephants here in this room.
Yeah. Here's the impending doom, like something is going down. It's like the Titanic is sinking, but we're drinking tea. We're enjoying it. We're straightening the chairs while the Titanic is crashing. And it's like, wait a minute, that's not the best way to do it, but we're going to do it.
Counting the elephants here in this room. You can be twisted but still optimistic.
Yep.
Be the black sheep but not a statistic. May not know who you are, but you know what you got. So hang on to the absurd. Hey, have you heard? Hope's not a four-letter word. Careful, you might catch yourself going under. Careful, you might lose your breath like the others. Careful, you might slip and never recover.
Yep.
Careful, you might burn to death like the others. You can be twisted but still optimistic. Be the black sheep but
Oh, wow. Shine down. Hope. Ashley, thank you so much. Remember, you're not doomed. Just because a whole bunch of stuff has happened in your life doesn't mean you are doomed. You can overcome. You can get better. Life can get better in spite of whatever it's addiction, trauma, PTSD, abuse, neglect, anything, losing jobs. You can still get better. It's possible. Appreciate it, Ashley. Here we are. By the way, I just wanted to say FYI, I saw a thing today where Blink-182 looked like released a new song.
They did.
I kind of would like to do that tomorrow for New Music Friday. Can you put that on the list?
Yeah.
It looked like it's getting pretty good attention. They're a good group, right?
I've never heard them, honestly.
Oh, really? Well,
I've probably heard a song from them,
you
but
have.
I don't realize that it's
Has
them,
Nick
yeah.
heard Blink-182, everybody?
I'm sure I have. They're familiar. Like, I know their name. Also, I just found out that NF is released more dates for his tour, like
In the U.S.?
in the summer. Yeah, like
Next summer?
May, June. Yeah.
Where?
So still not in Houston, but he's back in Dallas
What?
and Austin.
Is he doing Dickies again, or is he
Doing
doing
American Airlines?
Yeah, he's going bigger.
And then in Austin, he's doing the Moody.
Doing Moody in Austin. We got to go to Austin.
It's June 2nd.
Oh, I want to be able to meet NF. Can we make that happen?
I don't know. He's going to Australia in February.
Wow.
And then
Harry.
Then back to the U.S. in May and June.
Man, that's crazy. Suicide Boys, October 3rd, y'all. I think Nick and I are going. San Antonio. That'd be our second
coming
one
up.
this year if we went. That'd be our
Yeah.
second one this year of them.
Right.
Oh, and Rod Wave's December, Santi. Rod Wave is Houston, Texas, December. That's somebody I want to meet. He posted us and he came in our live stream. I want to see if it's possible to be able to meet him and to meet NF. That's my biggest dream. I told you, never let go of dreams. I do not let go of dreams. I keep them in my brain. I focus on them and I do everything I can to just let God take care of the rest. But hopefully.
You keep looking at the wrong camera.
Am I?
You're looking at your...
Oh, I'm looking over here now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever we're both talking, it's right there.
I know. I should look at this one because it tells me which camera it is.
Oh.
I'm actually looking here now, though. Okay. Sherry Bandito, welcome. It's good to see you. Thanks for showing up today and partying with us. Chris is ready for some Arterburn. Chris is ready for some Arterburn.
A what?
Chris is ready for some Arterburn. That's his last name.
I don't know.
He's ready for some Rod Wave, Abandon.
How many more? We still got people on the wheel.
21 Pilots, we've done all their songs, except I did hear Tyler Joseph put out a song with Switchfoot. That's a Christian band.
They were talking about that.
That's a Christian band. Way to go, T. Joseph. That's another one I want to meet. Can we make that happen too next year?
Just wanna meet
and then
everybody.
next year,
Just everybody.
Suicide Boys, Rod Wave, NF, 21 Pilots.
Suicide Boys?
Yeah, I said that first. Those
You
four.
said Rod Wave first, I think.
Suicide Boys,
Oh.
Rod Wave, NF, 21 Pilots.
Okay.
In the next year. Nick, that would be impossible. Just saying.
How many more spins do we have? We still have this many people on the wheel.
What?
Still have this many people
Okay.
on the wheel. So.
Spin it. Let's get it. I got to do Chris's. I don't even know what that is. Abandon? Is that old Chris? I'm looking over there, but I shouldn't be. Let me look it up. Rod Wave Abandon. When was that? 2019. Who is it? Iota. Did I tell y'all? You sign up for this tier, you got a shot at it, Iota. I'm telling you what, mother, man. How about that? You got 30 seconds, Iota, to tell us you're here, by the way. I know you've been in here, but you have to be able to make your face shown one more time.
Make yourself known.
Charlotte's eating chicken. I'm hungry. I think Jill's making some kind of soup tonight. She makes good soup.
I got requested not to do the air horn anymore
Why?
by Charlotte. She said don't do the air
Charlotte,
horn anymore.
we can do the air horn. It's a new feature.
We kind of did overdo it at the beginning, but
It's because you were doing it for people who joined, right?
or just said they were.
Oh, yeah.
Member.
That may be a little extreme.
Yeah.
It may be just for people who join or upgrade. Or like Chris, who did a $50 donation.
I like it, but
Iota's, oh my gosh, Iota, you barely made it in time. Nightmare by Polaris. Keep going, Nick. 2 more. I'm sweating too. But you got to, well, I'm just going to pick one. I'm just going to pick which one it is. Polaris. Oh, wow. Iota. I'm going to have a panic attack. Sky is here. Nope, Sky might not be here. I don't know if Sky is here. Sky, you are up. You got 30 seconds.
I'm so close to knocking my computer off of where it is.
We've done 1, 2.
Yeah, the wheel's getting
That's
pretty
13
empty.
people off the wheel today that we've gone through.
Pretty empty on the wheel.
What is it?
I don't think there might be like 3 people that are on the wheel still that are actually here.
Time's up. Let's see. Iota wants what was it? Polaris Nightmare. I think I already got this one.
Silly Goose, another one that just joined today.
You're kidding me, silly goose. You have 30 seconds to present yourself. See, that's what happens, y'all. That's what happens. I'm getting this all mixed up because Chris is the one that did Rod Wave. Iota did Polaris Nightmare. Silly Goose has done Plan Z, boy what? Plan Z, boy what? That's 7. Who's it gonna be? Pika Warps. None other than the member of the top tier of our 5.me page and a member all over the place. Pika Warps, we got to Zoom call with Pika last week. Pika, it might be in the house, might not be. Haven't seen Pika yet that I know of.
We got 6 more people on this wheel.
Yep.
And I only think 2, maybe 3 people.
Well, we probably don't have much time beyond because it's already 5 o'clock. Time's up.
We might get through it, man.
Pika. Let's see. I got to put all these on here. Doggone it. I can't keep up. Plan Z, boy, what? Lime Skittle.
I nearly knock off my computer.
Show yourself. You have 30 seconds, Lime.
Shottle, you
Of the
are
Skittle?
on the wheel, yes.
Of the Skittle. Let's see. I've got that one. I've got
Lime Skittle got it. Okay, we'll just leave it for that right now. And if we do have time, we can spin it more. But
Lime Skittle. Calandra Borders. Nick likes it quiet.
Tom likes it
Calandra
annoying. Tom's a little stressed right
I'm
now.
trying
I
to
can pull him up.
do
if
this
you want.
work.
You want me to pull him up? I
Well,
can.
it's a little late now because I've already
I can do it.
Borders.
You just got to tell me. I know you like to get lyrics, so just tell me next
2.8
time.
million. I'm just trying to. You can talk to them while I'm doing
Okay,
this.
well, I gotta hold it right here. Let's see who we're. I'm gonna have to hold. Is this a Patreon wheel? It's not a Patreon wheel. It's a YouTube member wheel. So you have to be part of the Reaction to My Therapy tier. Chris,
Which it's
I
too late
believe
today.
Yeah,
Too late
today we won't have any. We won't have time for any more. But, Chris, if you join the next tier up, you're on the. I think you're on the $5 tier. If you join the next tier up, you will be put on the wheel. And we do 2 live streams a month, like this, and we spin the wheel. And if you're on that tier, you're on the wheel. So That's the best way. Honestly, the best way to get a request is this tier, and I think everybody on this tier would tell you that it is. Like,
Yeah.
it totally is the best.
If you come to live streams, this is the
If
best.
you're active and you do come to live streams a lot, it's totally worth it. And just because we've done our 2 streams for this month, if we pop in another stream, we could always spin the wheel. It's always an option at the end of streams. So, is there a Fiesta in here because it's spicy? Talk to you. I'm talking.
So we're gonna
to
do Iota and then Silly Goose and then Lime Skittle.
Chris, we're gonna do your song. Don't worry. We're doing Rod Wave.
Chris,
We got you.
here's the difference, Chris, just to let you know. This tier, like this Reaction Summer Therapy tier, they get 2 live streams a month. So they, in this live stream, get priority, meaning, and we're still going to do yours, but they have to go first because this actually isn't a donation live stream, but we're not one of those channels that's going to say, forget it. We're not going to do this today. We are going to do yours because it was such a nice donation, but the Reaction Summer Therapy tier, we've got to get those reactions done first since it's dedicated specifically to them. If it was a general live stream, yours would have been right first.
Yeah, and also we are in the process pretty soon of bringing back the donation live streams that we've done before, where we're gonna have how we're gonna schedule it in the future is we're gonna have like 10 spots, and once the donations come in, then it's done. If you're one of the 10, then you can get your song, and there's going to be a certain donation amount that you have to give to get your song. But we're going to make a deal where if you give a certain amount, then you get a request no matter what. So if you really want a request whenever we do those live streams, then that's the place where you could just donate to get a reaction. So those we'll let y'all know when those are coming up. I don't know how often we'll do it. Maybe once every 2 weeks or so, something like that. Like maybe every other Thursday, because every other Thursday, basically we do one of these live streams, and then we might do every other Thursday we do one of those, but we still haven't totally finalized it yet.
All right, Iota, it is your turn. I can't believe it. I don't know what I'm walking into here. Polaris, Nightmare, without further ado. Iota, thank you. Appreciate you. Much love to everybody who's a part of this live stream and a part of the Reaction Summer Therapy tier and a part of just watching, period. We thank you for liking the live stream and for having fun with us today. Give us your comments. Let's go. Okay. It's lyric time. Where's the lyrics? Can't find them. There they are.
I saw the signs, the signal fires, the birds are dropped out now. Rising tides and violent skies, all the world was standing still. Defenseless as a renegade, living with our backs to the wall. From the minute we wait, too sedated to notice. We're living
Sweet.
in a nightmare. A pre-apocalyptic wasteland. Is there no one who can save us? If we refuse to save ourselves, our best intentions pave our path to hell.
Actually kind of dig this. I didn't like the crazy loudness at the beginning, but now I'm settling into this, especially with that high voice, that sweet melody that came out there. But look, rats in a cage, backs against a wall. Like, things are not good. But I think a lot of this is what we've done to ourselves. Like, is there no one who can save us if we refuse to save ourselves? Like, if you're going to let yourself just crash and burn, that's why I say you've got to stick it out. Do the best you can to keep putting one foot in front of the other and grinding your way through it. Too sedated to notice. Don't be sedated, y'all. Don't be all hopped up.
Pave our path to hell. What does it mean to be a captive in the confines of your mind? What does it mean to be a hostage to the
Inside. Good news is Nick can control the volume of my headphones, and if he did choose to like completely jam them out, they'd probably be doing this. They'd probably be bouncing like this over and over again. I'm not kidding you. There it is. Nightmare. That's terrible. Ah. Look at all that. Oh. Man, thoughts and prayers only tighten the dang noose. I do want y'all to hear that. Eternal fear is a fate worse than death. Fear is one of the most dangerous things in our lives. Whenever we get so fearful, we're crippled, whether it's with anxiety, whether it's with depression, whether it's with, anger, and, fear drives that. Whenever we're in fear, it is a fate worse than death. It is something that will bring us down to our knees. And so you want to be able to conquer fear. That's why therapy matters, because somebody can let you see you might be walking in fear right now. You might be avoiding that because of fear. You might be acting that way and reacting and exploding because of fear. You might be, killing your relationship because you're afraid and you're fearful that somebody's going to leave you. There's so many ways fear runs things, and you got to look beneath the surface to get that, but it's there.
But no one's gonna save us if we won't fucking save ourselves.
Yeah!
Our best intentions pay the last apocalyptic wasteland. And there's no one who can save us if we refuse to save ourselves. Our best intentions pay the last
Polaris nightmare. Thank you, Iota. Everybody needs to take a break. Put your headphones on the ground for a minute. Take a little breather. I think my ears are ringing. Did you say something, Nick? I couldn't hear you. My ears are ringing. Just kidding. I love it when my ears ring.
Hey,
I love it.
By the way, Tom's headphones are only about 70, probably 65% of the way all the up. These things can go loud.
Wait, Polaris. Shoot. I messed up. What's this one called? Everybody stay quiet. Moment of silence.
Y'all, like I was just saying in the chat, if y'all do want certain emotes or whatever, I would love to put them in, but I just don't know how to really make emotes. So if you know of anybody who can make them, it's very it's very simple to put them in once I have them done. Like literally last time somebody made one and I just popped it in right away. So if you know somebody or if you have an idea, send it to, I don't know who to even send it to. I would say to send it to Ree for Discord, but I don't know that she would want me to tell people to send it to her because I don't know. But try to find somebody creative in our Discord maybe that can make it for you.
Here we go. Silly Goose. Silly Goose. Plan Z, boy, what? Thank you so much for being a part of this show. Thanks Iota for joining today. Thanks. I think Silly Goose joined today too. Man, y'all get it. Come on. Without further ado. Plan Z, boy, what? This looks actually very entertaining. But I don't like going into what I'm not sure about. So I'm going to take the leap. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to jump through fear.
One studio session later.
The crusty crab's going down when I drop this heat.
What?
Z's making sound, have 'em at their feet.
Okay.
Got a lot of shit to say about the chum bucket. Let's see who's laughing last when I turn them into holographic meat. You better run, better run, better run. Just one bucket helmet and you're done. Turn your friends and your family into chum. The secret formula will be mine soon enough. You'll all see, you'll all see, you'll all see. No more wasting all my time. You're the beach and I'm the tide. I'm about to break out, I'm about to break out. Plan Z. Hey Karen, pull up that file for me please. I'm gathering up my whole family tree. No F-U-N, only D-O-N with a capital E at the end from my best friend Eugene. You better run, better run, better run. Just one bucket helmet and you're done. Turn your friends and your family into chum. The secret formula.
I don't know who this is. I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard this.
Will be mine soon enough. You'll all see, you'll all see, you'll all see. No more wasting all my time. You're the beach and I'm the tide. I'm about to break out, I'm about to break out. Plan Z.
AI or not, we are taking over. Bikini
Uh-oh.
bottom will sink even lower. The crusty crab formulas are our last key.
I'm gonna show 'em all blind. The secret formula will be mine soon enough. You'll all see, you'll all see,
Yep.
you'll all
Yep.
see.
Yep.
No more wasting all my time. You're the beach and I'm inside. I'm about to break out, I'm about to break out. Plan Z.
Just a pineapple is still better.
One.
What was, I don't even know what that was. Oh my gosh, Skittle. Sorry, not Skittle, Goose. Silly Goose. Boy, what is the group, right, Nick? Plan Z is the song. I want to hear if all their music is that. Like if that is all their, like if they do that, what do you call that? What do you call that? AI, is that an AI song? Like it's created, like isn't that mean it's created out of a computer? Like it's computer generated? You got to help me out because I don't know all those kind of terms and stuff like that. So it's literally you can make a group or a band or an artist or whatever that is not even real people. What if you could have a concert one day where people go to the concert and then there's nothing but people there watching an artificially intelligent group? That'd be possible? That'd be interesting to see. Anyway, just a pineapple. What does that mean? Oh, that's the name of a song. Chris, thanks so much for gifting a membership to Shay Edits. Welcome, Shay, to the family. Chris, you've gone above and beyond for sure. And I even saw Mazen in there. How about Mazen, OG? Mazen goes back. In fact, Mazen messaged me on Instagram this weekend, I think, like, hey, man, all my friends are like reposting this thing because we were on Ramt TV, I guess, their app thing. They posted us. Mazen's like, all my friends are reposting this and don't even realize I've been like watching reaction therapy since the beginning. But they're all like, hey, check this out. He's like, I got him. That's so funny. Thanks, Mazen, for showing up today. Appreciate you a lot. Thanks, Johnny Keegan. Let's do it. Lime Skittle. God, we got Silly Goose, Lime Skittle. Man, look at all these. Colandra, Borders, name of the song. Without further ado, let's get... I got to pull it up. Let's go.
On the borders of safety, that's where I find peace. Where the black sand meets the raging sea.
Oh, wow. Oh.
I see their forces for what they truly are. Yet I'm reminded of my beating heart.
Wow. So desolate.
Among the lonely rocks is where I lay my head. I hear the ocean calling. Come with me instead. She sings me songs of ungrateful souls who once thought gods could bring them home.
Boy, it's so desolate, but it shows the picture of people who have probably been there and tried to just survive and make it. You'd probably be driven crazy, and the ocean starts calling you just to head on out to sea. This voice is really good.
On the borders of safety, that's
It keeps going back out. Wants to go back out.
Where the black sand meets the raging seas, I see the forces
Look at her.
for what they truly are. Yet I'm reminded of my beating heart.
he doing? Oh, trying to keep the fire going.
And I could swear that the ocean sings and the mountains talk to me. I could swear.
Oh. Trying to send a signal out to see if somebody will finally rescue them. That dude just keeps going out to the ocean like, I'm done. I'm going to sea.
That I hear her breath and her heartbeat in the air. I could swear. I could swear. On the edge of comfort, that's where I find love. And the ocean
Wow.
already knows, but she can't love you like you love her. There's no mercy from Mother
Oh, wow. Wait, there's more. I think. Let's see. Oh. Calandra Borders. Oh, my goodness. What a song. Like, that was intense. It was like a contemplation of life, you know, of whether, you know, you really like were in this lost, alone, desolate place in your mind. And then all you got are your thoughts, and all you wonder is about just drifting out to sea, or if you can keep your sanity and stay grounded. And the one guy's trying to find a way just to get saved. The other one's just inspecting all the caves. And then, you know, the girl's just laying in the sand singing away. What a song. Thanks, Skittle. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's do Rod Wave, and then we'll see who else is here from the tier, okay? Good with that? Chris, you here? Because it's time. I'm going to do the lyric version, though. Okay? So that, because there's only an audio of him. Here we go. It's time for Rod Wave. You know I get pumped every time I get the chance. Chris, thank you so much for the request of Rod Wave Abandoned. Thanks for being a part of Reaction Therapy and supporting our mission to spread mental health awareness to the world. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist, here to go without further ado. It's Rod Wave Abandoned. I think we're going back in time.
He's been abandoned his whole life. If loving me is hard, I apologize. If I push you away, promise you'll stay by my side.
Rod Wave, I love you. I cannot wait to see him in concert. And the story of relationship, he's just honest. He just puts it out there. If I push you away, please, like, just stay. I mean, that's unfair. Like, it's not fair. We shouldn't do that, honestly. But he's like, please, it doesn't mean I want you to go. I'm just messed up. I deal with abandonment. I've got that in my history. I just want you to know it. And that, by the way, is honest vulnerability. Being able to say abandonment's part of my thing. So when I start pushing you away, please know. I mean, don't let me mistreat you. But if I just kind of push away and create distance, it doesn't mean I'm leaving or want you gone. It just means I'm scared.
You away, promise you'll stay by my side. He's been broken, traumatized.
Yeah.
Okay, I can remember, gotta remember
Come
way
on.
back when
Yeah.
small kid I didn't never had no friend. Remember daddy went to prison. Uncle Derek took me in. Then Uncle Derek went to prison. That's when my
Is this really real? I don't know his story. Like, if he actually grew up and had this much abandonment, especially from male figures in his life. His dad goes to prison, Uncle Derek steps in and raises him, and then Derek goes to prison. Y'all, if this is for real, I cannot imagine what it's like to lose two key male figures. When I started my career as a therapist, all I did was work with children in foster care and adoption and abandonment, attachment, trauma, lots of abuse, neglect, all kinds of stuff. And what abandonment does to you is make you not trust that the people you really attach to are going to stay with you. So you push them away subconsciously because you don't ever want to get close again. You risk that losing someone. So it's easier to push them away and not have anybody close than it is to attach again and have another abandonment kick in. And so he's describing it here. If this is actually true, Rod wave.
daddy went to prison. Uncle Derek took me in. Then Uncle Derek went to prison. That's when my troubles began. Mama went off and found us some happiness. She got married. Missing my daddy badly. I turned my back on the family. That left me looking.
By the way, is this tied into that song he was singing that we reacted to in the club about his mom going out? He's stuck with his grandma. Thank goodness he had grandma there, but stuck with his grandma. She goes out at night to meet somebody, and it's about you're trying not to cry during the lonely songs or the sad songs or whatever. I wonder if it's tied into that one because mom went out, she found happiness, she found somebody. But what about me? Children pay the price for adult choices. They manage the consequences. They take on the consequences of adult choices. And we have to pay attention to that for children. And as adults, we have to pay attention to what our priorities are. If our priorities are our children, we need to spend most of our time and attention with them. If our priorities are our marriage, spend it with that. So line that up because he's describing this is what took me down the path.
He got married, missing my daddy badly. I turned my back on the family.
Yep.
That left me looking for love in all the wrong place. Now my heart that was so full of love is full of hate. Everybody that I invested trust turned to be snakes. Everybody that I invested trust turned to be fake. I know you're frustrated, you want me to open more, but it takes a strong, strong heart to heal a broken soul.
Come on.
His whole life. If loving me is hard, I apologize.
You hear that? Like, please listen to that. Here we go.
Invested trust turned to be fake. I know you're frustrated, you want me to open more, but it takes a
I know you're frustrated. I know you'd rather me just be honest, open, vulnerable, transparent, all those great things, right? But it takes a strong heart to heal a broken soul. Like it is very difficult when, I have lost my faith and my trust that that somebody could ever be here for me and not leave. It's very hard for me to do. So I know you want it, but it's hard for me to give. Rodway's just speaking facts. He's telling you, I want to do this. It's not fun for me. This isn't a good time, but I want to be able to attach. And it's going to take time, but please don't leave me while I'm trying.
Strong, strong heart to heal a broken soul. Been bended his whole life. If loving me is hard, I apologize. If I push you away, promise you'll stay by my side. He's been broken, traumatized. Dog. Now here's a toxic trait that I have. I beg for distance when I'm mad, but being distant, we won't last. And if it's best for you, then go be free. But if you plan on coming back, then baby, you shouldn't leave.
Oh gosh, he's just so good at this. If you plan on coming back, don't leave. Because if you leave, I am not taking you back. That's the abandonment piece, right? If you leave me and trigger that abandonment, I'm not just going to bring you back in. I don't do that. I am not going to let myself be hurt like that again. And I beg for, this is really key, y'all, if you deal with anybody who has abandonment issues. I beg for distance when I'm mad, like I push away, like I just need space, I just need time. But being distant, we ain't going to make it. So isn't that an oxymoron? Isn't that a problem? I want distance because I am hurt, but being distance not going to help. I know that. He's laying out the map, man. It's like he's had really good therapy or something, or self-awareness, because this tells you. So therefore, I know I need to try. Please don't threaten you're going to leave, because if you do, oh my God.
I beg for distance when I'm mad, but being distant, we won't last. And if it's best for you, then go be free. But if you plan on coming back, then baby, you shouldn't leave.
Nope.
By the time that you get back, I'll be gone.
See ya.
Scared of being alone, and where I lay my hat's my home. And I know that you're frustrated, you want me to open more. But it takes a strong, strong heart to heal my broken soul. Broken soul, broken soul, yeah. Brandon Hook that right. He's been abandoned.
Yeah. Come on, Rod.
If loving me is hard, I apologize. If I push you away, promise you'll stay by my side. He's been broken, traumatized.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Well, I've said it before, Rod Wave is church for me. And, you know, that's just full on church, because he speaks to my soul. Like, I love what he says about relationships. And if it's too much for you, if people want to say he has too much sad music, he just has real music. So a lot of men, they're like, man, I don't want to sit here and be sad. Yeah, because they don't want to be vulnerable. And a lot of those men aren't in good relationships, not in healthy relationships. Remember that. You want to be in a healthy relationship as a guy, you need to learn to be vulnerable. That's why therapy matters. Going to talk to somebody about what's going on and learn how to say things and learn how to set boundaries and learn how to communicate. It will help you have a better relationship. But remember, it's not real therapy, just Tom break it down, lyrics to music. If you want help, check the links. Please give us your comments. Let us know. Chris, thank you so much for brightening my day by requesting Rod Wave Abandon, because it can bring a sad subject into a happy feeling just by relating to that. So many people who have been in relationships can relate to that. Remember, mental health matters, and so does yours. See you on the next Reaction Therapy. Man, we got to go see Rod Wave. That's all. I'm just saying it. Just saying it. Nick.
Rod Wave.
We got to go see Rod Wave. Where is my cursor? It's gone.
On your iPad. It's on your iPad.
It's
probably.
like it had a whole bunch more song in it. It had a whole nother minute or half on this deal. I don't know. Maybe it was just going to sit there.
It's probably on your...
There we go.
Did you get it?
Okay, so, no, but we got more on the wheel if you want to try to see if they're here.
I think we need to...
We're done? Yeah. Okay, we're done.
But if y'all are still
Nick,
on the
show.
wheel,
Nick,
if y'all are still on the wheel, just, hey, come to the live streams. If you're there...
Come to the live streams.
Like, this live stream was one that you didn't want to miss. Adrian said earlier, like, there's so many gifted memberships today.
Dude, so many gifted memberships.
I would definitely say if you are still on the wheel and you have not been picked this month, come back. We may spin again. There's not that many people left, and so there's a good chance that we could get through everybody.
Yeah. How many were left on the wheel?
Well,
we almost did it.
There are people that, like, today there's only 5 more, but then also there's people that will get added back on. That we picked that
weren't
didn't
here.
show up. So probably more like 12-ish, 10 to 12.
I know. Pika's here. Pika just barely missed it, man. Thanks for trying. Look, there's always next month. Y'all are amazing supporters. We have a blast in these live streams, playing as much music as we can. And we did 9 songs today.
Yeah. What's up, Trev? Thank you for popping
Trev's
in.
here. Trev reacts. Everybody go see Trev. I don't know if he's live streaming tonight, but if he is, you should go and you should see what's up in that room. Trev's a cool guy. Trev's been on our podcast.
Yeah, we got the Trev mic. Trev has this mic.
Trev has this mic. Trev, I don't know what to do, man. I'm kind of not wanting to touch it. Nick got new mics here.
Touch it. You don't want,
and
just
it seems really like fancy
No,
for me.
It's not.
But he got new mics, and Trev, look what else he got. He'll do it just one time. Oh, I didn't mean. See, that's what drives everybody nuts. Nick gonna start pushing it 10 times. Everybody's gonna go, "That's too loud. It's too much." But Trev,
what were you trying to?
Nick has his new thing with all that soundboard and things going on, and
got the Rodecaster Pro too.
Yep.
If you know what that
so
is.
he's living the dream here. I have no idea what it's about.
Also, we have the ability, Trev, if you're still here, we're on our live stream camera, and then boom, go to the Tom.
Let's
camera,
react. Multi-camera action going on here, and now we're back over here. We need a light on top of each camera so I know which one is going. But join the Reactions Armor Therapy tier for sure. It is great to see you here, Trev. Always great to see other reactors here because they make this stuff on YouTube happen, and they inspire me. I love watching other people do reactions as well. Chris, oh my gosh.
Appreciate you, Chris.
Oh, thank you, Tom. You are the best. Love the Rod Wave reactions. All love. Chris, where are you? If you're in Houston, we need to go to Rod Wave together. I mean, that's all there is to it. People out here just trying to heal through their trauma. Yes. Much love to you, Chris, as my wife does. Much love.
There you
Appreciate
go.
you
The
more
right
than
camera this
anything.
time.
Yes. Thank you so much, Chris, for all the donations, for all the generosity, for bringing new members to our channel. It means the world to me. And yeah, just thanks for showing up.
As I always do, whenever Trev reacts, go to his channel, go subscribe, and whenever he's live, make sure you're there. His live streams are fun.
His live streams are fun. Just has a new Patreon tier he put out. Trev, we can't pump you up enough, my friend. It's good to see. I just don't get to see you much.
I know.
We need to meet up with Trev sometime. I have a feeling his blood pressure stays the same all day long. He's as relaxed and as a guy.
That's so funny.
I'm telling you, you could have Eminem pop into his live stream and be like, "Oh, what's up, Eminem? I didn't realize you knew we existed."
That's not
but it's good to have you here. He is. He's just that relaxed of a guy. Mazen OG from the channel pops in today.
OG.
Charlotte, holy hell, is here. I can't believe it. I mean, it's like a reunion. We got the best in here. We got Beastie, we got Ree, we got Adrian, we got John Keegan.
BC, oh my gosh.
Look at Ashley's here.
BC said,
Pika.
if I join the stream and say Tom sent me, we'll get a free reaction.
Tom sent me what?
He said, BC said, if I join Trev's stream and say Tom says, if he says Tom sent me, we'll get a
Trev
free
would have to answer that one.
Yeah, Trev sent podcast number 2.
Dude, let's do it again, Trev. Come on, man. Let's do a podcast. Oh, actually, this time we should come over to your channel and do one over there. How about that? Good to see you, BC. Thanks for being here. Oh, Charlotte, do you remember the rap we made for the 100K live stream? Look, when we're getting close to 300,000 subscribers, and when we do that, I'm hoping by the end of the year, we should replay that rap everybody made. If you didn't hear it, it was phenomenal. It made me cry, honestly, listening to it. Yeah. The crew is here. We have got the crew here. Shottle, good to see you. Haley, good to see you. But I'm talking like OG, a lot of people who have been around a long time in this room today, which is pretty fire. That's very fun.
Yeah.
This was a blast. And tomorrow, it's New Music Friday. And I'm hoping to do the Blink 182 song, but I don't know what it is.
I don't think there's very many new... I don't think there's a whole
That'll
lot
be
of
fun.
music out there. So
how about Tyler Joseph and Switchfoot?
I always say if it's in the last 7 days.
It's pretty new. Beastie new. Beastie new. Make more popcorn out of the real machine for the 300K. We need to do that. And can we get Jill on the flipping camera?
Yeah, we have this new system allows us to have 4 mics at once. We get all 3 be.
I want to get Jill in here.
Wouldn't that be
so
fun?
bad. And by the way, if y'all didn't hear, there is a chance we're going to be able to meet Scrim of Suicide Boys in San Antonio. We have messaged. I can't believe I'm saying I've messaged with Scrim. Like we've been direct messaging with him, and he said San Antonio, come on. So look, we're doing our best.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's gonna do it.
Go find it, Charlotte. We need to repost that.
Tom was complaining how hungry he
Love
was.
y'all so much.
He
I am
just keeps
starving
talking to
right
y'all,
now.
man.
Starving.
Gosh.
Yes, we are over time. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you more than you know, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow for sure. Be here.
Yep. All right, guys. I'll let y'all know what time we're going live tomorrow. By the way,
Be the afternoon.
Just look at it.
Probably after 3.
All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the
Next reaction therapy. Yes.